You are welcome back to our channel today again. My name is Prophet Idahosa. I'm the General Overseer of Recreation for our Miracle Ministry. We are coming back again on our relationship series, #Get It Right. Today we're going to be talking about marriage. You know, we have talked about singles, we've talked about courtship. Now we are on the center serious point, marriage. And I want to let you know what is marriage. Marriage is a bond between one person to the other, man and woman, as is being ordained by the Lord in the scripture. But you know, most important thing I want you to know that marriage is very, very important. It's one of the basis rock of life that determine where your life will become. You know, if you are in or you're about to in, I just want to share some idea with you. The basic point of marriage that can make marriage stand out, it's on 4 points. Number 1 point is submission. When a man and woman come in contact with each other to decide that they are going to get married, there must be a total submission between both sides. Which means, according to scripture in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22, it says, wife must submit in all things. And he said that both of them must submit to one another. He says, subject to your own husband. Wife, subject. That means surrender yourself to your husband. And the second point, he said, husband, love your wife. What does it mean to love? It means that you have to love both her mistake and her correction and everything that she knows how to do. Because it takes love to get submission, and it takes submission to get love. And number 3rd point that can make marriage to become unimaginable on earth, lovable on earth, is honor. Honor one another. When you give respect to one another, you will have a platonic love that will not be breaking. Because that when you honor, whatever you honor, you cherish. Whatever you honor, you give understanding to. Whatever you honor, you succumb to. So you cannot submit to what you did not honor. So this is one of the problems in marriage. Many people don't respect their spouse. They don't respect who they want to marry, or they don't respect who they've married. Marriage is honorable. Marriage is honorable. The honor is the key bedrock of marriage. Marriage is honorable. When you do not give honor that marriage requires, no matter the level of kind of person you are, you will soon exit out of it, because it will break you. And I want you to understand this, that is the sweetest thing on earth, but at the same time is the most dangerous thing on earth. Marriage can either break you or make you. Marriage can turn you to a prisoner, and it can turn you to a palace person. You see, when a marriage becomes hostile, it becomes a prison. But when a marriage becomes a pleasant, it becomes a palace. That is why you can be living in one room, but it still may look like you are living in a palace. And when you can be living in a mansion, it may look as if you are living in prison. When the person that you are living with by marriage or your spouse, once there is no honor. Now, number 4 point that can make a marriage to become unseparable or unimaginable or all kind of happiness that you can think of is God. You have to find God in the same point. Both of you have to love God. No man can love you genuinely if he did not have love for God. Because it's the fear of God is what makes somebody to treat you right or not to do anything wrong to you. Why? A man who loves God, who has fear of God, a woman who loves God, who has fear of God, will be able to love you and understand you. Because when you make mistake, it will be because of God and overlook it. You see, there is no perfect marriage on earth. Anyone that tell you, oh, we have it perfect, they are just pretending. That means they're sitting on time bomb. But however, when there is a love of God and fear of God in marriage, there will always be a reconciliation, there will always be a mutual ground of meeting each other to settle any challenges or any misunderstanding or any kind of situation. Now, number 5 point is conscience. Listen to me, brother and sister that you are watching me now. Until you have a conscience, if a man conscience is dead, it can destroy you, it can kill you. If a woman conscience is dead, it can destroy you, it can kill you. When there is still a conscience, he will treat you right. He will check on you. He will realize that whatever he or she does to each one another will create a point that will not be so fine. So they will look into a lot of things before they take some decision. Praise the Lord. So another point in marriage that will make marriage stand strong, that will make marriage last, is money. Money is one of the Bible said the love of money is the root of it. We did not say money is not good. So how do you handle money with your spouse? There are a lot of people in marriage that they don't transparent with money. They are deadly with money. They are dangerous with money. They are so much hyper with money. Once money becomes the basic, the major point of your love in marriage or your submission in marriage, you have not yet submit. Once you are loving your husband or your wife because of money, it will cost you. You will go out of the marriage. You will do all kind of terrible things. You can only be a genuine person when you are in control of your monetary spirit. You have to have a fear of God in terms of money. You see, when you get to the point whereby you say, this money is mine, and you did not think of your spouse in it, or if you are the breadwinner of the home and you are oppressing others with money, the marriage will not last. These are the challenges that come to marriage because of money. Many people are so dangerous with money. If both of you are one, you should be able to have a way of handle issue of money with understanding. So these are the problems that make marriage become difficult. And the last point where I'm going to stop, that is affecting marriage or that can affect marriage, that will not make marriage to last or become enjoyable, is vision. Once both of you vision did not tally, there will always be competition. Anytime the husband and wife did not understand each other's vision, they will bump on each other. There will be a form of competition. If you understand each other's vision, there will be no need of competition. There will be complementing each other. You are meant to complement. Husband and wife need to push each other to arrive on a real destination point. But when you don't know each other's vision, if you marry each other or you are in marriage, you don't know each other's vision, there will always be a bumping of head. There will always be a competition. There will always be one another going contrary to each other until when you know each other's vision before you can go smoothly all the way. So that is one of the points that I want you to keep today. If you're in marriage today and you're asking yourself question why the marriage is not giving you happiness, go and check all this and make correction about it, and you see things resolve. God bless you.